to Tre'Quan Smith. A gain of 18 on the day. And the Saints first down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 on. Big trip, big trip.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down, Herbert. And he's taken down inside the 30. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Hey, Sam on. Ready?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Yeah. Watch the run. Hey, Charlie.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Watch the screen. Watch the go. There we go.
From the gun, Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Check. Crunch. 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 Hatchet. Hatchet.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Both sevens and Mike. Both sevens. Fair.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks a defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert, it's caught. Smith. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You ready? Mike 47. You got nothing to rest. X3. 218. Chopper. Check the hot read. Now.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
60 more. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, Barkley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
at the Saints' 46-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, wahoo! 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Let's go.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Smith.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. 10-2 start. Check, 47. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Hey, exit.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Jones escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Springstone, Travis. No. Check 4, check 4. He's coming. We got double up. Bravo. Ready to go.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
61, matchbox, light.
They'll go to Barkley again. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
65. Check 20. Hey, zoom. 58, boy. 58. 58 is Mike. Crunch time, defense.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Jones now throwing on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Under pilot, 64, weak.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check tight, check tight. Check tight. He's coming. Hey, box drop, box drop.
On the run, it's Barkley. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Check 99. Wow, wow. General West.
Throwing Jones. He completes it to Bryant. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 30 base. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Blue draw Corkers. Hey, Delta. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Be careful, be careful.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. They'll try the right side here. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball. Go. Check 24. Check 24. Get it.
Now Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Watch the air. Switch.
The They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Let's go, get set. Check 9.
They run it again with Kamara. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey.
A give to Kamara running right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Hey, Charlie. Check three. Hey, alert 3. Roll out.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This is complete to Michael Thomas. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Hey, Steve 6. Go.
On 4th down, Herbert. Safarian Jenkins has it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones on 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Let's get it.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Past the 20. Over the middle, complete. It's O'Connor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. On first down, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Let's go. At
their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hey, high 7. Get it.
On first down, Herbert. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Hit it.
run it again with Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Throwing on first down. Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Kamara trying the right side. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. From the gun on third down. Herbert. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 21. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Let's go, baby. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 6-6, pull it high. Shoot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 62 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. On first and 10, Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.